Well, hey everybody, it is Friday. It's 21st of November 2025. Have the day off today, so I'm hoping to get at least 3 reviews in. For now, I'm going to do a double header. I'm going to sample 2 new sauces over these beautifully presented plant-based chicken nuggets. These are Impossible chicken nuggets, and one of them just fell out. All right, so let's get right to it. So I introduced this new sauce from Trader Joe's yesterday in a short. Trader Joe's has given us a bird's eye chili hot sauce. Now I'm really excited to try this because I love all things bird's eye chili. Right, the 2 most famous examples of sauces that use bird's eye chili peppers are the Malaysian/Indonesian one. That's sambal olek. So it's usually chili, bird's eye chili ground into a paste and then mixed with garlic and a few other things. Used in all sorts of cooking from that region of the world. And then you have piri piri sauces. Okay, piri piri sauces use African bird's eye chilies, which are also known as piri piri peppers. All right, so that's used in a lot of great African food and Portuguese dishes as well. So there's a chain, Nando's Chicken. All right, it's a Portuguese chicken chain, and they have the whole spectrum, from mild to spicy of different piri piri sauces. Absolutely amazing. Typically I don't say that about a franchise restaurant, but that was one of the best chicken eating experiences I ever had when I ate at one in Chicago. So go to a Nando's if you got one near you and experience the piri piri heat. So here we go. Let's take a look at what's in this, and let's see if Trader Joe's can deliver on their own personal variation of the bird's eye chili hot sauce. All right, so this has water, pickled bird's eye chili peppers, distilled white vinegar, diced onion, cane sugar, sunflower oil, salt, garlic, and xanthan gum. Okay. Oh, and it's a product of South Africa. All right, so we're using African bird's eye chilies in this one. So this is going to be more of a piri piri sauce than a sambal olek, which probably means it's going to be doubly delicious over breaded chicken, although breaded vegan fake chicken. Here we go. I didn't even give it the smell test. I'm too excited to try it. Wow, I put a lot on there. Hope it's not too hot. It smells good. It smells like pickled peppers and it smells like garlic. Here we go. Oh yeah. They have such a good flavor. Good spice level to them too. That is a tangy pepper. Now I know the tanginess is exacerbated. Exacerbated has a negative connotation. Enhanced? The tanginess is enhanced by the fact that the peppers that are in this sauce are pickled. But, bird's eyes are just naturally tangy to begin with. They're tangy, they're spicy, they're zippy. They're just nice. They add depth, but they also add like brightness and excitement and zest to almost anything that they're put in. It is no exception for this sauce. You could basically, this is just pepper puree with a few other accents or accoutrements or whatever you want to say. The flavor of this sauce relies heavily on just the natural deliciousness of the peppers that are in it. That's why I was so excited to try it. I knew it was going to be good. It's hard to make a bad bird's eye chili sauce. They're just good. Now, a slightly different experience is actually trying one raw. Now I know they range from about 50 to 150,000 Scoville heat units, which is about half the heat of your average jalapeno. But somehow those little bird's eye chilies, and they're tiny, they're just little thin peppers, only about an inch, inch and a half long. Probably about an inch and a half long, sometimes 2 inches. That little pepper, for me, every time I've tried it raw, it packs more heat than a habanero. Not a red habanero. Red habanero is a totally different thing. We're not having that conversation. I'm talking about the orange habaneros that you get at any supermarket in the world. For some reason, despite the fact that habaneros are supposed to be twice as hot, a raw bird's eye chili will inflate. It'll burn you up. That is a hell of a pepper to challenge somebody to eat, even a tiny little one. But for some reason, I've never had a bird's eye chili sauce that was really, really overwhelmingly hot. I don't know why that is. I'm not sure what's going on there. This is not that hot. It's very, very good. It's delicious. It's a very peppery sauce, which is not always what I like, but in this instance, I absolutely love that about it because the pepper is so good. This is a great peppery sauce. Not that spicy though. So I'm going to give it a 7.5 for flavor. I really, really like it. Congratulations, Trader Joe's. You did it again. And spice level, I can only give a 2. I mean, it's just really not that hot. And I had a lot of it. You saw the amount that I put on. In fact, let's just confirm. A little chug there. It's very seedy sauce, too. I guess maybe the type of African bird's eye chili that they put in this was not a particularly hot one. This really falls on the mild to medium scale. But that's okay. I wasn't really looking for an overwhelmingly spicy experience. I really wanted to just taste the nice pickled pepper in there, and I did. It was great over a chicken nugget. We good over a hell of a lot of other things. Very nice sauce.